Present value is the current value of future cash flows, which is discounted at the appropriate discount rate. Suppose you assume that you will receive $1,000 in 5 years from your investment. Before investing this project, you want to know the present value of this 1 year. You know, the interest rate is 10%. So, if you want to get the present value of your future outcome, then you can discount back this interest in each year. Then you will get this present value. So, present value is the reverse of future value. Instead of compounding the money forward into the future, we discount it back to the present. That means if you deposit $1,000 today at the rate of 10%, after 1 year it will be 1,100. That means your value is increasing. But for present value, you have to discount it back to the principal amount, which is $1,000. Here we can see the present value formula. Present value equal to future value divided by 1 plus R power n. Here PV is present value, FB is future value, R is the periodic rate of return or discounting rate, N is the number of years. There is an example here to get idea about present value calculation. What is the present value of $1,000 you will be received in 2 years if the interest rate is 12% per year discounted annually? So your future value is 1,000 for 2 years and your interest rate is 12% per year. So according to the formula, your future value 1,000 divided by 1 plus 12% interest power 2. So you will get the present value 976.429 cents. Through the timeline, here we can see your future value is 1,000 in year 2. So if you discount it at the rate of 12%, and in year 1, your future value is $988. If you discount it back in 12% interest rate, you will get your present value of $976. Present value multiple cash flow. Like future value, here we also try to find out the multiple cash flows of future value. You are offered an investment that will pay you $200 in 1 year. That means first year. $400 in the next year. That means second year. $600 in the next year. That means in the third year. And $800 at the end of the fourth year. So you can earn 12% on very similar investment. What is the most you should pay for this one? So here you will have 4 future outcome in year 1, in year 2, in year 3, and in year 4. And your interest rate is 12%. So according to the formula, at year 1, you will receive 200. So 200 divided by 1 plus 12%, which is 1.12 power 1. And your present value is 178.57. And in year 2, you will receive 400 divided by 1 plus 0.12, which is 1.12 power 2. Your present value of 400 is 318.88. Similarly, in year 3, your future present value of $600 is 427. In year 4, it is 508.41 cent. So altogether, your present value is 1,432.93 cents. That means if you invest this amount of money, then you'll receive 200 in 1 year, 400 in the next year, 600 in the third year, 800 in the fourth year. You can also calculate this problem using financial calculator. At the year 1, you will receive 200. So your N is 1, your interest is 12, you will receive 200. So press CPT PB in financial calculator. You will get present value 178.57 cent. Similarly, you can get the value in year 2, in year 3, in year 4. So your total value will be 1,432.93 cents. Actually, for financial analysis, it is very important to learn using financial calculator, because when you calculate financial analysis problems, then you may have so many items. You may have so lengthy calculations. So using formula, it will be so time consuming. It is better to use or apply financial calculator during calculation of financial mathematics. The example 1 also displayed in the timeline. So if you invest 1,078.57 cent, you will receive 200 in year 1. If you invest 318.88 cent, you will receive 400. If you invest 427.07 cent, you will receive 600. If you invest 504.41 cent, you will receive $800. So altogether, your present value or your invested amount of money is 1,432.93 cents. This is another example of multiple cash flow of present value. You are considering an investment that will pay you $1,000 in 1 year, $2,000 in 2 years, $3,000 in 3 years. So if you want to earn 10% on your money, how much would you be willing to pay? So at year 1, you will receive $1,000. At year 2, you will receive $2,000. At year 3, you will receive $3,000 from your investment. And you will earn 10% on your money. So how much you want to invest? That means you have to find out the present value of this future outcomes. According to the formula, at year 1, you'll receive $1,000 divided by 1 plus 10% interest, which is 1.1 power 1, since we are calculating the present value of year 1 future value. So here present value is 909.09 cents. At the year 2, you will receive 2,000. So 2,000 divided by 1.1 power 2. This is your present value. Similarly, if you calculate it, you will get present value in year 3. So altogether, you have to invest 4,815.92 cents if you want to earn this amount of future outcomes. For this example also, you can use financial calculator. So in year 1, your interest is 10%, your future value 1,000. If you press CPT PB, you will get 909.09 cents. Similarly, in every year, you can calculate present value using financial calculator. You will get this value. Altogether, value will be same, 4,815.93 cents. So that's all for this session. This session is the beginning of time value of money. We will have another session on time value of money. In the next session, we'll be discussing about net present value, annuity, perpetuity, amortization. So thanks for staying with this session.